The episode you guys are about to see was actually recorded before the last episode, and it somehow got lost in the trash can on my computer. So I knew that I recorded this episode. I remembered about it like 2 days ago. So then I was scanning through my computer trying to look for it, and it turns out I accidentally threw it away without posting the episode. So just want to let you guys know. Keep in mind, this episode was recorded before last episode, and I wanted to get it out to you guys before I released any other Dreamlight Valley content. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hey everybody, Gary here, back with some more Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, so I was thinking off camera about what I should do this episode, because today is currently the 5th when I'm recording this, and the next quest I'll have to do to unlock Cheshire Cat happens on the 7th. It happens on the 7th, so since I don't really have anything to do, because Alice's quests are finished, I could go ahead and start with the Star Path this episode. I'll start with the Star Path, and I was thinking about like what I should decorate for this episode, and I want to show you guys what I did. I did something off camera. I want to show you guys what I did. Let me show you guys what I did. It's pretty cool. At least I think it's cool. It looks awesome. Let me show you guys what I did. First of all, we don't have any mail, which is odd. Yeah, anyways, let me go through here. Oh, Feed the Ravens, that's something I did. And then Storybook Vale again. Cook with seafood. Okay. Let me start with the Star Path, and then later on, a little later on, we'll show you guys what I did off camera. I just kind of want to knock out some of these easy ones that are real simple, real easy to do. So let's give 2 gifts to Buzz. Let's talk to Woody and complete Boutique Challenge. Those are a couple of super easy tasks to do. So I think let's do that. And then, yeah, this episode will be based on decorating a certain area. A certain area I'll be decorating. Shiny diamond, white bellflower. And Buzz is in his house. Okay. Shiny diamond, white bellflower are his 2 favorite gifts that are here in the valley that I could give him. Shiny diamond, white bellflower. Okay. Oh, right, I moved all of my gems. Okay. That will have to hold for a little while. I'll have to wait on that for a bit. Okay, so Woody. Let me go talk to Woody. Woody's also in his house. Okay. Let me do all the other stuff first, and then we'll probably end with giving Buzz his favorite gifts. Okay, so yeah, off camera I did nothing for the Star Path, you guys. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw as much as you can with me completing the Star Path. So yeah, we have to go ahead, talk to Woody. Let me just talk to you once. Let me go do a boutique challenge after I claim this. Next goal, tackle royal tasks. Okay, I think that will have to probably be done next time. Because since this is a decorating episode, I'm not going to have much time to do royal tasks. So that's something I will work on either next time, or it might happen automatically off camera, just because I have been working a lot on like getting Storybook Magic, getting Dreamlight. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my Dreamlight actually was less than it was last episode. The amount of Dreamlight I have. And that's because I did spend a ton of Dreamlight off camera. doing a certain something that I'll show you guys in a bit. I made a few chests. I made a few chests. And I put them in a room that you guys will see here soon. Alright, so let me do this weekly challenge.
My neighbors are fabulous.
So it could be done real fast.
This is truly the perfect place.
Because it's real easy to do this. Let's see. I need glasses and ratatouille. Glasses and ratatouille. Here, let me see. So let me look for all. We could go ahead and put something from ratatouille in here. Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Sure, let me just put that in here. Yep. Okay, and then let me go ahead and switch to wardrobe. Now I need something in my wardrobe from Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Is there glasses from Ratatouille? No, it does not really look like it. I'll put on a chef's hat. Why not? Let me reset filters, and then I see where glasses as well. For the wardrobe. Alright. Oh my god, I really just locked myself out. Let me edit this one. There you go.
I just love
Let's see
what's
if
done
that
this
does
place.
it.
I
You
hope
complete the challenge.
this
Cool.
is giving you-
Okay. Done. Open up fresh memories. Okay, that is something that should be really easy to do. So I'm just going to quickly knock that one out of the way as well. Before we move on to decorating. Really fun decorating. And also, I think I'll go ahead and talk to Buzz just so he could come with me to where we're going to go. So he could come get his shiny diamond. Because the shiny diamond is actually not here on the valley. You guys will see in a bit where I put the diamonds and stuff. Open up memories. Well, there's one right here. Oh, there's Buzz. Okay. Stay there, Buzz. Just wait here.
Hello. Anything to report?
Hello. Let's hang out. I'm glad you're here. Want to hang out with you anyways. Let me just look around for memories. There should be a few around. I also have to mine for shiny gems. Or not shiny gems, but just green gems. So if I could also do that in the process, that would be great. If I could do that in the process. I won't spend too much time mining, but you know, just because the rocks are here, I think I might as well try to find the green gems since they're there. Okay. What was it doing? Oh yeah, memories, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I had to find. So there's also two more right there. They're just all over the place. Okay, some of these are new. Awesome. So one right here. Old. Okay. And there's one right here. Perfect. Nice. Okay, done. Give favorite gifts to the Queen of Pride Rock. Alright, I think that's a good place to call it for the star path right now. Besides the give gifts to a tiny space ranger, we're still going to work on that. But first things first, let's head over to my Plaza Floating Island. I know, it's a bit random, but let's head over to my Plaza Floating Island and come look at this castle in the sky that I have. This is what I worked on off camera. If you're wondering where Merlin went, Merlin is over there in the corner. Let's go inside. So I decided to put my castle up here. Because I was just scrolling through my houses when I was in the furniture menu. I was just looking through my houses, and I was like, I really need to figure out where I want to put each one of these houses because I want to use them all. You know, because they all look incredible in the game. That I really should use them for something, right? So then I went back to my original plan. And the original plan was to turn this dream castle into like a really elegant, graceful place when you enter it, right? Because it's a freaking castle. So that was the original plan. I wanted to eventually decorate the whole dream castle for you guys, and you know, turn it into like an elegant area. You know, that all the furniture inside of it will be like graceful and elegant and stuff, and it will look incredible. It will actually look like a castle. That was the original plan, but then I decided to put it here, and then an even better plan crossed my mind. I want to make every one of the rooms inside this castle, including the upstairs and the upstairs and the upstairs. I wanted to make every room inside the castle its own like realm. Is realm the right word? Realm might be the right word. So you guys know that I've been kind of decorating the valley like based on the films that are in the game, right? Like we have the Little Mermaid area, Mermaid's Cove. We have the Mouse Getaway area, which is Mickey and Minnie's place. We have the Lilo and Stitch Island Resort. We have Moana's Village. I have like all these areas dedicated to a specific movie, right? Where all the furniture is like the same thing. It's from the same movie. But when it came to looking around this dream castle, I was just like, you know what would be really great, really awesome, is if I could turn all of these rooms into something worth entering. If that makes sense. Just because if the whole thing is elegant, I don't know if it would be like interesting, you know? So I kind of wanted to turn like a room into Ratatouille, a room into Toy Story, a room into Moana, a room into Mulan, you know? Like each room will have its own theme, which will be the movie that is based on, right? And the reason I came up with that idea was because this is the dream castle. And as you guys know, the real dream castle, the actual dream castle, has all the realms in it. So that kind of gave me the idea. I'm just like, you know what? If this is the dream castle, let's actually make it the dream castle. It has all of the realms. So, anyways, long story short, that is the plan. I want to make the dream castle into the dream castle. Alright, so we will be doing that. Very slowly but surely, we will decorate every room of the dream castle into its own realm. You know, where it's going to be Ratatouille themed in this whole room, or it's going to be Mulan themed, or Frozen themed. We'll definitely do that. But I think for this first floor, it's going to be not like that. We'll start on the upper floors. But yeah, the reason for this first floor it won't be like that is because in this room, back here, I have my gem room. Look at this, you guys. This is what I've been working on off camera. I made a few more chests, like 5 or so. 4 or 5. And I made some more tables. Actually, I didn't make these tables. I bought a lot of tables. So that they could be like different tables. So we have like this black one with the gold legs. We have this brown one with the gold accents. And we have the white one with the gold accents. three different kinds of tables, but they're all placed in a specific order. And yeah, this is the gem room that I kind of showed you guys a little bit of before when I was trying to create it. But this is the finished, almost finished look. It's like 80% done. I still need to add some like gold inside here because in these little corners and stuff that I can't cross because the chests are in the way. In these corners, I do want to add like stacks of gold from the Aladdin realm, or you know, from the Aladdin category. I want to add like stacks of gold so it could actually look like a gold room. And I of course need to add different wallpaper and flooring to make it look like an actual treasure room. But this is what I've been working on off camera. You guys could see I have the little, you know, you could tell that this one has crystals inside of it. This one has all gold inside of it. So either gold ingots or gold nuggets. So it has all that. This one is Vitalis crystals, onyx. We have all of the gemstones, the regular and shiny versions, in their own chests. And I am really pleased with how it turned out, actually. Like, it looks awesome. It's really colorful. And the chests fit perfectly. I was a little worried while creating this that all of the gems wouldn't actually fit. So yeah, I was a little worried about that, but we got it to fit. I am so glad I got it to fit, and it looks incredible. It'll look even more incredible once I start adding like gold and stuff. So yeah, that's why this first floor of the castle won't be it won't be any realms because I'm taking up the space. I'm taking up the space to have my gem room. Alright, so anyways, we have our favorite gifts to give Buzz, so let's do that. Shiny diamond. And then yeah, I think I might want to start decorating the realms of the castle. It was either that or like decorate like my house, my pink castle. Cook a perfect entree. Okay. Yeah, it was either decorate these rooms or decorate like around my pink house. And I decided on this just because I'm really excited to see how these realms would turn out and stuff. I don't know what to put in the sides room on this first floor. I might put realms in there. I'm not entirely sure. This main room though, like this first room that you look at when you enter, definitely needs to be with elegant furniture everywhere you look. So this first room could at least feel like a castle. And then yeah, I kind of want to just decorate accordingly to the dream castle. So if we look at the dream castle, if we go to the dream castle, I kind of want my castle to match that of the dream castle. Because it actually is the dream castle, of course. So here's what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back to the dream castle. And I want the rooms to be the exact same rooms of the dream castle. Like the exact same order. I think that would be really cool. And you guys also let me know a while back how many rooms that you could have in the castle. And I think it was 15. I think you could actually have up to 15, not rooms, 15 floors. 15 floors of 4 rooms each in the castle. You guys did let me know that. So that is very helpful. Very helpful. So I kind of want it to be in the same order of the dream castle. So if you look at the first floor, we got Wally, Moana, and Ratatouille. So that's the same order I want to make my dream castle. On the second floor. Wally, Moana, then Ratatouille. So from left to right, it's going to be Wally on the left side, Moana at the back side, you know, the back of the room, and then Ratatouille. We're just going to have like a lot of kitchen stuff in that room. So, it's kind of how I want it to be. Let's see, Buzz is still here. Here, I already gave you your gifts, so let's actually not hang out with you anymore. You came with me to get your gifts, so that's what I appreciate. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Plaza Island. And then once I'm done with like, once I'm done with some of these realm rooms in my castle, I do need to turn this whole plaza into like a really magical looking area, I feel. I feel like it should match the castle that I have here, right? I feel like it should match the castle. So I'm gonna turn this plaza island into like an elegant one. Alright. House floors. Expand. Oh, I could name it? Okay. Hold on. How do I... Oh shoot, you know what? Oh, I could shrink it? That's weird. I could actually shrink it. I can make it bigger? Oh. Oh, for 5,000. Okay, I did not know I could do that. Anyways, what I was saying was, am I able to expand my house? I can't believe I'm actually thinking that, but is it possible to actually expand this house? Like, meaning I get multiple floors. That's what I want. How do I get multiple floors? Oh shoot, you guys, I don't think it's actually possible. I was going on for so long talking about like how I'm gonna make this dream castle amazing. But yet, I don't actually think it's possible. I think it has to be my main house if I want to do that. It has to be like my main house that I spawn at if I want to make it like that. Right? Because I was able to do it with my other house. Because it was my primary house. Am I able to make this my main house if it's not on the valley? Because, I mean, I don't mind... Like, what's it called? I don't mind doing that. As long as it makes the house be able to be upgraded. How do I change my main house? I forget. So I guess it probably limited it, huh? I was hoping that you would be able to expand all the houses as much as you want. But I guess not. I guess not. Let's try to make this my main house. I don't know how to do that. I think we have to, like... What do I do? Do I click on this? No. I could move my pink castle here. No. Maybe I click on this one and then I could like make it a house, like make it my main house. How do I make it my main house? Hmm. I'll figure it out. Hold on. House. No, I don't think that's how you do it. Pink castle. Because I know I made the pink castle my main house. I remember doing that. I don't know how I did it. I'm just gonna figure this out real fast, you guys. How to change main house. Open the furniture menu, click on the house category, scroll to the bottom, select player houses. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting somewhere here, guys. It says you have to upgrade your house completely. No. Wait. That's how to change your house's appearance. I don't want to customize my house. I want to make it my main house. Maybe what I have to do, you know what I have to do? I probably have to get my other house and then, like, just change the house. Does that make sense? I think I have to just, like, if I click on this, I could remove it. No. Or I could need to replace it. Can I replace it? Like, let me see. I might have to, like, place this house. And then, is that my main house? Hold on. Like, I might have to place that house. And if I click on this. Wait. If I enter this house, is it my main house that I have back at the forest? Can I just have multiple of the same house? Or does my house just keep moving? No, this is a different one. Expand house. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so you can have multiple of the same house? Why? Why are you able to have multiple of the same house? Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool to know that, but I don't see any reason why you'd want to do that. Because this isn't my main house. It's the same house, but it's not the right house. It says placed in this village. Placed in this village. But can I make it my main house? There's no option to do that. I could remove the house. Just put it back in my inventory. Maybe if I head home and mess with my other house back home, it will change it to my main house, maybe. Or maybe I'm just not able to switch my main house from the valley. Maybe it's not possible to have your main house be on a floating island. If that's the case, then all my plans are ruined. Let's hope that's not the case. Please tell me that's not the case. I want my main house to be the dream castle. I want this idea to become a reality. Oh my god, that looks weird. When the hole isn't there, that looks weird. Okay. Anyways. So, if I come over here to my main house, this is the house I spawn at. I could have sworn it was like... I changed it, right? I think I changed it somehow. Because it used to be the dream castle. How did I change it? Replace! There's the replace button. Why wasn't that on the other house? So I could replace this house. Because this is my house. This is my main house. If I replace it, it's gonna let me pick from any of these houses. But if it only works on this house, I guess I can't move it to the floating island. Oh my god. I was really hoping I would be able to do that. But it seems like I could only do it here. I can't even put this in my storage because, you know, I can't do that. Because for this house, or castle, whatever you want to call it, I am able to, like, have as many floors as I want. But that's only for the main house. That's only for the main house. But I don't want it to be for the main house. I want it to be for all the houses. Like, maybe... Hold on, let's go back inside. I think I might have thought of something. Are all of these rooms upgraded to the very fullest that they could be? I want to see if they're upgraded to the maximum. Because I think that might be what I have to do to my other house in order to, like, actually expand it. Like, by the looks of it, it looks like I won't be able to expand the other house. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Because if I look at this, and then let me just look at... Let me expand. Oh, it isn't. Okay. It looks like it isn't, like, fully maxed out. It looks like it isn't fully maxed out. I could look at floors. I could add a floor. But this option wasn't here in the last house. Okay. Okay. I really hope I'm wrong. We'll take another look at the internet to see if I'm wrong. Okay, well, the internet does not help me, so... Okay, so yeah, I think that's the case. I can't make what I want a reality if this house is not on the floating island. I was really hoping it could be on the floating island so that I could make it a reality, but apparently not. Um, I could still keep this house here, of course, but like I'll have to change my main house, but it's gonna have to be on the valley. Or I guess it could also be on the Isle or on the Vale, but I'll be spawning there the whole time, so probably shouldn't do that. The Dream Castle does fit more in the valley than it does in those other areas, but the thing is, I don't know where to put it. Like, if I'm going to actually put it in the valley somewhere, there's like no space for it, and it doesn't fit in with most of these biomes. Like, the biome it fits in the most with will be the plaza, because that's where the actual castle is. But I'm starting to like actually use all of the space. So yeah, that is a problem. I was really hoping to be able to upgrade my other house all the way. But apparently that won't be doable. So we'll go back to the Plaza Island though. I do still feel like it fits in here, you know, like the castle. I do still feel like it fits here and I should keep it here. But sadly, I can't spawn here. You know, whenever I take a break for the rest of the day. Apparently I can't spawn here. Let's expand. Let's expand. Not sure why, but I just want to expand. Here we go. I'm making the rooms huge, apparently. For the gem room, I honestly don't have to make it huge. Just because it's already pretty good. Like, it already fits. It already fits in the space that I gave it. So, we'll make all these other rooms big. Not really this one, though. This is the treasure room. Cool. So I expanded. And the thing is, it also says one floor here. So I feel like I should be able to make it more than one floor. Because it says one floor. It says the first floor. Here, we'll expand this just to expand it. But yeah, I still can't add any more floors. Which is what I want to do. Changing the size will remove all of the furniture. What? No. Why? Why would it remove all of the furniture? What does it look like now? It shouldn't remove all the furniture. I mean, look at this. Why does it remove all the furniture if you do it that way? What? Why would it remove all the furniture? That's weird. If I just make it the same size, it shouldn't remove all the furniture because there's no furniture in the way of the room shrinking. That's weird. That's really weird. It shouldn't remove all the furniture. I think I'll have to test that off camera just to see what happens, because yeah. Yeah. Alright. If it removes all the furniture, I'm gonna be really confused and upset, but I will fix it before the next episode, you guys. Okay. Anyways. Well, we can't do what I wanted to do. I was getting super excited for it too. I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna make this house, like, the best it can be. We're going to, you know, add all these floors. And we're going to decorate and, you know, make it look really cool. But apparently no. And look at this, it's raining on my parade. Alright. Okay, I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I'm confused. What we can do is, I guess, decorate the pink castle to be like the dream castle, but it won't feel the same, you know? Like, it won't feel the same. I could decorate it like the realms, but it won't feel right. And what I could also do is I could just change my main house to be the dream castle on the valley as well, which is what you guys are probably all thinking. But the thing is, I don't want to do that because I don't think it fits in with the forest. Like, if there's anywhere it fits, it's either the plaza or the meadow, and my meadow is packed of stuff, so it wouldn't even fit there. So yeah, I could just replace it. Replace the pink house, pink castle, to be the dream castle. But then it just wouldn't, it wouldn't feel right to me to do that. So, I don't think we're going to do that. But what I could do is decorate it like how I want. I don't know. I just don't have the energy to do that now. Alright. Hopefully they change that in a future update. I would love for them to make more rooms available for every house style, no matter if you have multiple houses out at one time. I want to be able to add multiple floors. Multiple floors to the maximum number of floors, which I believe is 20. I saw right now on the internet. It says the maximum number of floors is 20 for your main house. I would love for them to be able to do that for every house. And then we'll make that dream a reality. Because the original plan is like, what I want to do with all these houses is eventually I want to place them all around the entirety of this game, right? In the biomes that best suit them. And including on the inside of the houses. I think it'd be nice to like make it suited to what you see on the outside. So like the dream castle is gonna be elegant. The flower fairy house or whatever it's called, the fairy garden, is gonna be like all with floral arrangements and flowers everywhere inside. I want them to like represent what you see on the outside. So like this one has a lot of flowers. It comes with heart-shaped bushes, so you know, it has a lot of flowers, so inside the house, I need to make sure I include a bunch of flowers. Just have a bunch of flowers everywhere inside the house. So that's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. I kind of want, you know, I want all of my house styles to be out there in the world. But, you know, the inside needs to match what you see on the outside. Which is another reason why I wanted the Dream Castle to so badly represent all of the realms. So it could be like I'm actually entering the Dream Castle. Like, actually, the Dream Castle. I wanted to represent all the realms. But I can't do that. I am disappointed. I am sad about that. I can't do that. Alright, it's still raining, by the way. Which is cool. Rain is cool, I guess. I'm so sad. I spent the whole first 20 minutes of this episode talking about, like, you know, what I want to accomplish in the life of having this game. In the life of having that castle placed. I want to accomplish, you know, making every room like it is in the castle. But my dreams were crushed. My dreams were crushed. I tried even upgrading all of my rooms to see if that would do something. Maybe you have to like have all your rooms upgraded before you could upgrade the actual, you know, house, like have the floors and stuff. So I tried. I tried to do that. I tried to do that. But it didn't really work. Fish somewhere that's always sunlit. Okay. We did the appetizer, or not the appetizer, the entree thing. So yay, we did it. But yeah, next is gonna be somewhere sunlit. Give gifts to the Queen of Pride Rock. Okay, you guys get the point. I will call it here for this episode, you guys. I'll call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I I uh I look forward to seeing you guys next time when I will be saying hello to the Cheshire Cat.